Experts suggest AI should neither be treated only as a threat to creativity nor accepted automatically as a solution. Much depends on how students are taught to use it. If artificial intelligence simply becomes a shortcut for generating answers, it could encourage greater passivity. But when learners use it to compare different perspectives, test ideas, ask stronger questions, and consider ethical consequences, it may support deeper learning. The challenge for education is to protect and develop qualities that technology cannot easily replace, including imagination, judgment, lived experience, empathy, and independent thought. That is why AI education needs to involve more than technical skills. Introducing students to artificial intelligence can be valuable when it also encourages them to think about the human and social questions behind the technology. Students can be encouraged to ask who designs these systems, whose knowledge is represented, who benefits from them, and who may be left out. These questions are not separate from technological education. Professionals argue that they are an important part of responsible learning in a digital world. Without this kind of critical thinking, education may create capable users of technology without necessarily developing thoughtful citizens who can question how that technology is being used or where it is heading. Current education policy frameworks increasingly emphasize creativity, critical thinking, and holistic learning. But industry observers note that the real challenge lies in turning these ideas into everyday practice. Creativity cannot be created through policy language alone. It has to be visible in the way lessons are planned, the way questions are encouraged, the way mistakes are treated, and the way students are allowed to collaborate. It also depends on whether institutions provide meaningful support to teachers and learners across very different social and economic circumstances. Assessment is another major part of the challenge. If examinations continue to reward memorized answers and certainty above exploration and original thinking, creative learning may continue to remain on the margins. Ultimately, creativity in education is not simply about producing a small number of exceptional innovators. It is about helping learners become thoughtful, confident, and socially aware individuals who can actively engage with knowledge instead of simply consuming it. Without creativity, education risks becoming a repeated cycle of memorization, examinations, certification, and anxiety about employment. With greater room for curiosity and independent thought, education can become a place where learners understand themselves more deeply, question the world around them, and imagine futures that are more meaningful and inclusive. Thank you for tuning in to this podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating tales from India and beyond.